Bro, I was just reading some Harry Potter, and we find out that, like, Tom Riddle, we find Tom Riddle's diary, and Tom Riddle says that he was the one who, like, captured the heir to Slytherin, but instead of, like, turning him in, he just let him go free, and like the guy who opened the Chamber of Secrets and let the monster out of the mountain, the monster killed someone, bro. And he didn't even say anything about it. He said that it was like a freak accident. And I remember in the movie, we find out that Tom Riddle is Voldemort. And so, like, these things that he's saying, are they really true? And I doubt a lot of it is true. I bet that he's trying to, like, cover up that he's the heir of Slytherin, like, by saying that he was the one who captured the heir of Slytherin. He's trying to cover up the fact that he is the heir of Slytherin, but I don't know, maybe the book's a little different from the movie. I mean, I did read the book before, but that was ages ago. Bro, I overheard a conversation with my dad and mom, bro. It was like about my mom. She wasn't like filing her income details with Centerlink, and I think that because she hasn't been doing this, she's gone into some kind of debt or something. And bro, my mom was talking about how she wasn't gonna tell Centerlink that she hasn't been working, because she has been working, and just in the house. And I was like, that's really not what they're looking for. They're looking for paid work. And like, if you haven't made any money off of this, then it's not something that you need to report to Centerlink. So just say that you didn't. Just say that you didn't work. Like, why do you want to overcomplicate it for yourself? It's like the easiest thing in the world to just say that you weren't working. But some people got too much pride and try to find these loopholes. I saw this girl walking by. She was like, I think she was wearing some kind of religious dress or something. I think it was like Catholic. And like, I just didn't have the guts to make the approach, boys. And like, I was sitting pretty far away, and it just seemed like a lot of nerve to go up and talk to her. So we got these routine inspections next Monday, and like, Troy was talking about how he sent the email to Dad, but Dad says he didn't get the email. So you start to question whether he actually sent the entry notice to these tenants. And like, I'm kind of stressing out because like, sometimes we go up to these people's houses and they had no idea that we were coming, and sometimes they're not home and we don't got no keys. And so we drove all the way there for no reason. And kind of stressing out about Monday, but it's alright. Bro, in Harry Potter, Draco finds something that Harry dropped, and it was Tom Riddle's diary, but Draco thought it was Harry's diary. And he started to look through it, but Harry used the disarming spell on Draco, and Draco dropped the book. And I guess it kind of makes sense that Harry would want to keep this from Draco, because it could be like the secret to finding out like where the Chamber of Secrets is. And like imagine if Draco knew where the Chamber of Secrets was and how to get in, then he might assist the heir of Slytherin in opening the Chamber of Secrets and letting loose this monster on the Muggleborns. I was looking around the park and I saw these bottles and I was like, bro, someone's been drinking heavy here. And I thought about like cash it, bring it home so I can recycle it and get paid. But I don't got a bag with me. I only got my hands, and I don't know if it's worth it because I don't want to risk getting like this stinky alcohol bottles on my hands, getting my hands dirty. I just washed them. And this reminds me of that one time when I was working in the hotel and I saw a bottle of alcohol in the fridge, and I was like, dang, a bottle of alcohol like this probably costs like, what, like $40. And yeah, there's a little bit left, but it's still worth a lot of money because like alcohol costs a lot of money. And I was like, all right, let's give this a try. So I put it in my mouth and I couldn't swallow it. It left this bad taste in my mouth and I couldn't swallow it. And maybe part of it was like this guilty conscience, but another part was because it just tasted bad. And I'm pretty much done with alcohol. Like, why are you gonna pay more for a drink when it doesn't even taste good? Bro, last night was like so depressing. Like, I was just rewatching my old the videos I recorded, and like I literally watched the same video 2 times. Like that's how depressed I was.